In your law firm's journey, you overcame quite a bit of adversity. How did you overcome that adversity, and how can attorneys see setbacks as opportunities?
I think because of my upbringing, because, both my parents were married 3 times, the bullying, the moving schools, not having a lot of friends, I had to survive. And so when bad stuff happens in my law firm, I look at it as just another thing that I need to survive. Nothing keeps me down. And I've always looked at problems as an opportunity to learn and grow. I know it's in vogue these days to say, you learn from your mistakes and all that. Nobody told me that, but I kind of did it anyway. And so I don't know where I got that. I don't remember somebody telling me that. But all I do know is, though, when, I was in the middle of first year law school exams when my dad died. Did I ask anybody to adjourn my exams? No. Did I take a month off to grieve? No. Did I drop out of law school? No. Did I go to that job 10 days later to work? Yeah. I just kept going. One of the reasons for the book is to know that you're not alone. Bad stuff happens, right? I have lawyers call me all the time. You're not going to believe this, Michael. This happened. And so it's different for everybody. I don't wish my problems on anybody. But, when it happens, if you have a good team in place, you sit down with your team and we say, okay, how are we going to deal with this? And you're not alone. Right now, I have a 14-person leadership team. Used to be 4. Now it's 14. And they're smart people, they're loyal people, they're good people. We sit down and we discuss problems every week together, and somebody takes the lead on the problem, and we deal with it. And that's why you have a team. A lot of lawyers are the visionary, the integrator, the CMO, the manager. I'll talk to the lawyers and they'll want to hire us and they'll have 20 employees, they'll bring in $10 million a year and they do everything. And they're wondering why they can't get anything done, or why they're not bringing home much money, or why they have terrible quality of life. Problems happen, they don't have the energy to deal with them. So, our process is simple, I think. I mean, you got to have a team, you got to have core values, you got to have weekly meetings, you got to have a number 2. If you're big enough, you got to have a number 2, because you can't be the visionary, you can't and the integrator and everything in between and have a full docket. You'll be okay for a while. I did that till I had 25, 27 employees, just by sheer will. I was still doing most things. I was still the guy bringing in every case and doing all the hiring and writing all the checks and going to Costco for the coffee and the paper. I was still doing everything. But if you want to get to the next level, you need to incorporate some business sense, which is what we kind of teach. Which is what we teach in Fireproof and in our program, because it's imperative for people who are tuning in today, who want to grow and learn and make more money and be happy.